Hey guys, it's Suze. I'm here with my bee journal. I promised Anitra I would probably put it out today. There's where I sewed in my signatures. There's three of them. That is my least favorite part of making a journal. Um, I have a tag here. I'm going to put something on. I need some more beads. I only had some black ones. I didn't have any yellow ones. So I'm waiting on those to come, and I've got charms I'll put on it and stuff too, but that's my thing. Okay, and here on the front, I did paper sack crumpled up with moisturizer, and then you put it on here, and then I Mod Podged it, and sewed around the edges, and I put my little corners on that Anitra's jealous of. Cut these out with my cutter, and then I put what do you call it? Glitter glue to make it look like it was honey dripping. Okay, here I got about their eyes. This is a napkin, some fabric, some ribbon. I sewed it on, glued it, and sewed it. This talks all about their belly band, and then Anitra sent me a lot of these cards. So I talked about their eyes, and here's a picture of an eye. And look at all the little hairs on it, y'all. Did you know their eyes, their whole body is covered in hair? I never really realized that bees were covered in hair. Okay, this is their wings, and they've got four wings. And this talks about their wings here. Another little Anitra card. Uh, and I sewed this in. This talks about the queens and how the beekeepers put a different color on top of their head. A lot of beekeepers do so that they can find them. And I wanted some silver around here, so I put nail polish. And here's some queen bees I liked. I took and made copies of them and made some little pockets here. You can write on the back of those. More queen bees. I think she's cute. This one here, she's all dolled up. I wanted to put little pearls around her, but I never did find any tiny enough. And there she's another queen bee. And then this one's got some queen bees. There's one. There's another one. And another one. These are covered in pollen. See how they're all covered in pollen? They get that pollen all over them. Okay, and then this one, that's candy wrapper back behind that. Little card to journal on. There's a face with the big eye and all the little hair. It's that vellum paper. This is another napkin. Bee butts hanging out of flowers. It's more pollen covered. Stops at different types of bees. And I thought this was pretty. Journal on. I made this paper with food color. Tried my hand at that. Here's some more of it. It's got all different colors of food color on it. It's another bee. There's where I sewed it in. And there's a little journal thing you can do. And this one has talks about worker bees and the life of a honeybee. And they only live 22 days. Did you know that? And this, they were just cartoons, but they're covered with hair. And I thought they were cute because I never knew bees were covered with hair. Never did. Oh, there's some honey. They're dipping out of the comb. And that talks about bee barf. Because that's really what it is. Regurgitated. Okay, an anatomy. And there's a pretty little bee. Come on. It's stuck since I put it in there. Sorry. Talks about they have stomachs. 2 stomachs. This says, what do bees think? What do you think they think? Huh? Where's the honey? Okay, there's bees. This is What a Wonderful World. I got the music. I thought he was cool. And then it's about Bee Day. It's May the 20th. This one, he got stuck, and Anitra sent me these to cover his eye. Look how many colors he's got on him, though. Isn't he cool? This is States of Being. Be proud, be predictable, be stellar, be different, be careful, be worldly, be creative, be cool, be nice, or buzz off. This talks, Honey Drive says be positive or be negative. And then here's some little worker bees. He's going to work with his suitcase. He's creeping away. And then this one's got him drinking water. And here he's drinking water. And you can, during the winter time, or if you see the bees that aren't moving around very good, you can make 2 parts sugar to 1 part water, and they'll drink it. But don't ever use honey. Don't ever feed a bee honey, because different honey from different hives is not good. Okay, and here's a joke. What kind of bees have milk? Boobies. And find vertical stripes more flattering. And he's got a really sword-looking thing, huh? Look how they're covered in hair. I never realized they were covered in hair. And this one's sitting on somebody's finger. And that's got a pocket on the back. You could put something in that Anitra sent me. She's cute. More bees. This is a sunflower. Anitra really liked that. She sent me this, of course. That's from a tuna box. And here's more hairy bees, because they're hairy. There's a map of a hive. It looks like a world map, doesn't it? And this joke says, "Face it, Fred, you're lost." And there, Anitra sent me the flowers. Here's some more of that paper I made. And these bees are sleeping. They're cold-blooded, so if you see them sleeping like that or in a flower, it's because they're waiting for the sun to come up. And here's a killer bee and a recipe for bee stings, vinegar, and baking soda. And here's some mean-looking bees. Here's all the different kinds of flowers that bees really like. I made these stickers. It was just a print off of paper, and then you put down packing tape, and then you put down the things, and then you put another packing tape, and you cut around it to where it's sticky, and it'll stick, Here's some journaling, and Anitra sent me that and that. Here's blue bees. I didn't never know there were blue bees, but there are blue bees up north. I'm sure a lot of y'all have seen them. This talks about honeybees versus bumblebees, and then it's got a bunch of different type of bees there. And Anitra sent me that card. There's some fabric I put there, and more bees. Honeycomb candy. Oh, okay. Honeycomb candy. Here we go. This is hot honey. They infuse honey with hot spices, and you can get all kinds of flavors of honey. This they called bee caviar or pearls. It's kind of like, what do you call it? Royal jelly. There's honeycomb candy. This just talks about, and there's bee bread. That's inside of that's their bee bread, and a pupa that's going to eat off of it. That's that weird paper. Okay, there's some more, and here's a hive like that, a hive like this, and a hive like that. Of course, the beekeepers have hives too. It says honeys are the only insect that provide food that is consumed by humans. How about that? Yeah, I know Asian people eat grasshoppers and crickets and stuff. But, you know, honey is made by the bees and it becomes a food. Okay, I saw these in a gift shop one time, long years ago. Didn't know what they were, but they're honey straws, and they make them in different flavors. You can make them at home. That's taffy, honey taffy, hardball, hard candy. That's honey. There's honey bear, gummy bears. There's some pretty paper. Of course, candles and balm. All kinds of things made from bees. And Anitra sent me those. And this. And here's some more. She sent me this card. Here's another thing she sent me. It's got one of those in it. And I got flu and cold tea bombs. Honeybees produce an antioxidant that helps improve the function of the human brain. And here's honey lollipops. She sent me this. Some more fabric. And this was a box that I cut up. Fabric. Something Anitra sent me. And more pretty pages. There's some more journal things. Anitra sent me that. And that. More pretty stuff. I just thought this was cool. You could journal on it. Part of that box. This is Bees Attend a Beekeeper's Funeral. And I thought this was so cool. It's in Massachusetts. And it said that this guy took care of bees. And he loved the bees. And he became wildly known in the Berkshire Hills as the man who had a way with them. And when he died, the mourners found the funeral tent swarming with bees on the tent ceiling, clinging to the floor sprays. They didn't bother the mourners. They didn't bite anybody. They just stayed there to honor him. And, you know, that's pretty fantastic that animals honor us, and insects too. And here's another little card and another little deal. That weird paper. And here's another napkin and some cutouts. And that's it. So that's my bee journal. And I hope you liked it. It's just for me. I'm not doing this to sell or anything. Anitra wanted me to share and show y'all what I did. So there's what I did. I've got a Valentine journal in process, but it'll be in process for a long time. Anyway, I just thought I'd share, and I appreciate you watching, seeing what I had. I have plenty of things to record of things that I've purchased, and I just have been sick, as you can tell, but I will get around to it. So y'all have a great day. Don't be mean to bees. They're not going to bother you. You don't bother them, they won't bother you. The only ones that are mean are the killer bees, and I think they're just scared, you know. But for the most part, bees are cool. They really are. Y'all have a great day, okay? Thanks for watching. Bye.